Hey everybody, welcome to your April Central Phoenix market update. How would I describe this market? I think I would describe it as steadily improving. So we are seeing, just generally speaking, the numbers just kind of gradually inch their way back towards a little better market. Not huge jumps, nothing to write home about. We don't need to worry about bidding wars or anything crazy like that right now. The condo market is still a lag, although we are seeing numbers improve slightly, ever so slightly in that regard. Enough with the intro. Let's get into the actual numbers. Okay, starting off with the contract ratio. This is very gradually moving upward, just slowly. We're just above 25, below 35 is considered to be a cool market. Now, this chart would look very, very different without condos. Condos are definitely putting this number down quite a bit. So, although we're not in a hot market overall, I think we're definitely in a normal market in the single family and still kind of dragging a little bit with condos. Months of supply dropped from a peak of about 7.5 months to 6.5 months in March. Mostly stayed flat since. While still considered to be pretty balanced, we do have a slight advantage with buyers in the Central Phoenix market. Average sale price over the last 6 months. This has been essentially flat for the last month, hovering right around the $490,000 mark. Number of active homes, it's hovering right around 475. Slight dip early in the month with a small increase, but overall just kind of generally flat. This has been a number that I've been watching pretty closely. Last year, we saw this continue to climb almost throughout the entire year. And this year it's kind of flattened out already. So that's a good sign for sellers in particular. Pending sales peaked in late February. We did have a very hot March, and that might have affected that some. There are some geopolitical events that have affected some people's abilities or willingness to purchase a home right now. New listings have been pretty much flat over the last month or so. Nothing really exciting to report here. Sold over the last 30 days. This is trending upward overall, which is a good sign that the pendings that we're seeing are actually closing. Sold properties over the last 6 months. You can see this is a very steady climb. This is not abnormal at all for spring. Average sale price over the last 30 days. You can see that this has been relatively volatile. Was as high as $550,000 and as low as $415,000. Now it's at $483,000, which is below the 6 month average, which mean we see prices drop some over the coming weeks. Average closed price per square foot. You can see this has been climbing pretty steadily throughout the spring. Average days on market. You can see that this has been generally kind of flat. It's taking right around 3 months for a home to sell. Just want to emphasize that is a lot shorter generally for single family and higher for condos. There you have it, folks. The market update for Central Phoenix for April of 2026. You can see just nothing too exciting here. Just kind of a gradual increase. I think long term, that's probably what we're going to be seeing for much of this year. It's just kind of a gradual increase upward. Nothing too crazy. We may see some dips, obviously seasonal dips, but overall, I think the direction will be positive this year. If you have any questions for me about this data, or you're looking to buy a home in Central Phoenix and would like to use my expertise to do so, you can call me at 480-694-7643 or just message me in this app.